What's up, Ma? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top. This story right here is how two men went at it with each other, man, costing two people their lives. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get him, let's get him, let's go. What's up, Ma? We back at him again, man. This story right here, man, is about two wicked and wild situations. Let's dive into it. So now, we got these two guys, right? They growing up on the opposite sides of the fence. They supposed to be gang members. Now, the thing about it is, of course, they gangs don't get along. They gangs bump head and they going at it, but they got dreams of becoming rappers. Now, the wicked and wild part of the rap game these days, man, over the past couple years is people got the tendency to bring street activities into the rap game and they don't go together. You can't be doing something in the street, put it on top of a beat, bring it to the internet and expect nobody to investigate it, the police not to get a hold of it, whatever the case may be. So now these two dudes is going at it, they beefing, they all on the song, dissing each other, they talking about people that done passed away in their family. Y'all know how the game goes. So now it get personal. One night for real, one side of the fence, let's just call them the green side. The green side end up catching the orange side on the other side of the fence. They end up spanking them. Now, what I mean by spanking them is they don't put that iron on them, they put the fist on them, but it's 5-on-1. So the 5 dudes from the orange side, they catch a little dude from the green side and they punish him for it. I'm talking about they stomp him out, they embarrass him, of course, they record it. So now, once you bring the video involved and you start recording the little dude and you put it up there on the internet and you post it to the world, now you done embarrass Shorty on a worldwide scale because now it ain't just in his city, it ain't just between us and y'all no more. Now you done put the whole world in my business and that's going to open the door for other people to feel like they can come try me. That's going to feel like a motherfucker done seen the video of you playing with me. Now they feel like, well, oh, all right, if he did it, I can do it too. And that's going to end up getting somebody hurt no matter which way you look at it. So now they do what they do to the little dude for real. They flush him out. They get him up out of there. He goes back round the way. He tell his guys. So he tell his guys for real. He ends up telling the OG. Now, the thing about the OG is Shorty really a duck. Shorty really a chump. Now, the only reason that he got the seat that he got is because his father was a legendary hitman. His father was an outstanding member. His father was an OG head tabber. But he ended up passing away. You know, he was over to jail. He ended up getting into a little gang war. Dude hung that metal in him. Things end up going left. He passed away over to jail. And the crazy part about that is he was 9 months away from coming back home after serving 13 years. So think about it. You get locked up. You walk down 12 and some odd years. You got 9 months left to the door. And you get into some shit and it go tremendously left. You know, wicked and wild. So now, just quite naturally, once his father passed away, dudes is feeling like, man, listen, right? We gonna give him the seat because one, that's his son. Two, his father passed away. This an emotional time. It's an emotional moment. So he didn't really get up though. He ain't really get bumped because he had the heart. He had the mindset. He was really bout it. He got bumped up, really sad to say, out of pity for real. And this is that homeboy system that I be telling y'all about. So now, boom, he ends up getting the spot for real. He ripping and running. He got the block on smash. Now, what I mean by that is he got dudes that's outstanding members at his disposal, meaning he can send dudes on mission. He can get a word or he can get the green light, hit the button, and things is going to move the way that they need them to. Now, when you got somebody with that type of power, but they don't got the mindset to be a boss, it's going to put everybody in harm's way because it ain't going to have nothing but motherfuckers crashing out. And that's what he doing. He got young dudes up under him for real, and he's sending them on missions because he getting into it with guys that's his age. He getting into it with guys that's in his rank. That you got to take on that beef that your father had. You got to inherit that the same way that you inherited the spot. So now he's scared. Like I told y'all, he ain't really got the heart. He not really about that street life. 9 times out of 10, yo, when you got a certified dude that was in the street and he have a child, he don't want to raise his child in the same situation that he had to grow up in. So 9 times out of 10, he's gonna move, and he's gonna move his family and have his family out in the suburbs, out in the county, just because it's the common sense thing to do. If you come from the trenches, the gutter, the struggle, the slums, and you have a child, why would you want to raise your child in that same pit that you done made it up out of? So now he was one of them type little kids for real, spoiled little dude, laid back, had everything he wanted, damn near had a 2-parent household his whole life, but he wanted to be like his father. He wanted to jump out there. He got curious. He wanted to see what the streets had to offer. So now you in a position that you got to stand on everything that your father was standing on, and he not built like that. So when he get into it with motherfuckers that's on his type level, he'll send the young niggas at him, and however it go, it go. If they get their man, they get their man. If they get booked in the process, they get booked in the process. If they don't make it back, they don't make it back. But he don't really care because he's selfish, and he don't really got the mindset of a boss. So now he get into it with another little made man on the other side of the fence. Whole time he say, look, man, the next time I catch one of y'all, I'm gonna punish y'all. And you know what it is, they playing for keeps right now. So now he gets scared. He come back around the way. He tell one of the little niggas around the way, look, man, y'all got suit up. I need y'all to go around there and handle this. Now, the little niggas that he got up under him, they trained to go. I'm talking about TTG to the fullest. Now, the little niggas he got, they ain't really tripping about that. They would have did that shit on the love just because it's for the hood. But they looking like, all right, shit, this a bet. Whole time they go do what they do. They load up, mask up, they spin around there, they spank the little nigga. But now, when they spank them, like I told y'all in the school story, motherfuckers always play street and tell us some real street activity that go on, or it affect them. So now the little dude that got punished, like I told you, he was a made man. It's motherfuckers on the block that seen what happened when homicide pull around there and they start asking what's going on. Motherfuckers start giving description, they start giving name. Shorty ends up getting grabbed up. Now when he get grabbed up and go over to jail, he calling uptown to the OG just for support. Like, I don't need you to eat the charge, but man, what the fuck, man, answer the phone, make sure my book good, go around there, holler at my peoples, man, do what the fuck an OG supposed to do. And I'm only in this position because of you. Whole time the OG playing game, he ain't answering the phone. He talking about, man, fuck Shorty, you know what it is, man, it's part of the game. And he got the audacity, little bro got an older sister. The OG dude is weighing his older sister out while you not answering the phone for her little brother that's booked for some shit that's over you. Come on, man, the ultimate disrespect. So whole time little bro looking at it like, all right, Joe Plant, I got something for him. And little bro already know that he not really a stand-up guy. He not really gonna stand on that law. He called uptown to one of his little homeboys, look, man, one of y'all go spank yo for me. Now, his little homeboys that's out of his mob, they already know what time it is. They trained to go, and they love Shorty. He was an outstanding member, so of course that shit gonna get handled. They go around there, they ends up catching the OG dude, quote unquote. He leaving out the apartment building one day. He jump in the car. He got his head down looking at the phone. Little bro slide right on the side of the window, hanging that motherfucker, weighing him out. Bang, 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 bang. He hit him like 5 times, all face and chest shots. Shorty, the OG dude, he end up clean. He out of there. He gone. All over disloyalty and you putting somebody else into a beef or a situation that was for you that you wasn't man enough to handle. So, with that being said, family, y'all know what it is, man. Wicked and wild situations. Let's jump to story number 2. Down mob story number 2, man. Another wicked and wild situation. We got these gang members again. We got 2 dudes, right? They gang members as well, and they want to be rappers, so they doing the same thing. They jumping on the internet, they dissing each other, they talking crazy. And once you talk about somebody, family member that or a loved one that then passed away, and you talking about you doing something crazy, wicked and wild to him, you automatically gotta know that'll push somebody off the deep end. So now he say he dissing the little dude homeboy that passed away, whatever the case may be. Now this side of the fence, the little gang side dudes, they got a notorious block that they be posting on. One day, one of the little dudes that's caught up in the war, he come outside, he ready to go to the store, grab him some blunts. Now, it's a cold winter day, so he got the big jacket on, he got his mask on, and he got his hat on, got his headphones on. He go in the store, he grab what he need to grab. He come out the store, he stand out front because always everybody on their phone these days. He's sitting down there looking at his phone. Whole time, he stay there for about 2-3 minutes. He bop off. Now, when he walk off, something in his mind said, man, turn around real quick. He turn around, he see one of his oppositions walking across the street into the store. Now, the only reason that the op is going to this store is because the store in his neighborhood is closed because it's a snowy day. So he had to bop like 5-10 minutes around the corner. Like I told you, motherfuckers are being 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks away, and we beefing with each other. That shit not even safe to be beefing in that little radius. So now, Shorty go to the store for real. He turn around, he spot him, and he got that motherfucker on him. He like, shit, I got him. I'm ready to nail his ass. He hurry up running there. He bang on him straight in the store. Bang, 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 bang. He hit him like 5 times. He fall. Now the dude that's behind the store, he drops down to the ground. He's scared. He hollering. He screaming. But little bro just came right there to get his man. He turn around. He take off running. He go back round the way. Now, when he get back round the way, of course, he run his mouth. He tell everybody he go in the house. He want to duck off for the day. When homicide and the police and the ambulance arrive right there, they start talking to the store man. He say, I don't know who the dude was because he had all this stuff on, but he paid for his food or his little snacks and shit, the little backwoods and shit. He paid with his phone. So they ends up grabbing the card reader. They was able to do whatever they did with the card reader. They was able to get his name and address. They send the police over there. They blitz the door. He laid back in his room sleep. They come in there, of course, they arrest him. They search the house. They find a loaded pistol in the closet tucked up under some clothes. So now they got the weapon and they got you being connected to it because your phone was the last thing charged on that card reader. Whole time he get down there, he gets scared for real. He fold under the pressure. He end up admitting to it, and you know he gotta do his time now, man. I think they gave him like 45 years or something like that. But wicked and wild situation, man. All over nothing, all over some stripes that you thought you was earning for the hood, and now 2-3 years from now you gonna be calling uptown, and motherfuckers ain't gonna act like they ain't got nothing for you. So wicked and wild situation, man. And this is why I tell y'all, do not get involved in the streets. But with that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot with your boys. Stories with me. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat. Smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.